Hey, you guys. I think you guys could hear me. Yes, good morning. It's not so early right now. When I woke up, it was pretty early. I've had coffee. I'm talking softly because hubby is still asleep. And I've been up. Matter of fact, he's gone back to bed. Yes, because we got up, had coffee and stuff this morning. And I decided, you know what? Let me make sense of my workstation, you guys. This is not working for me. OMG. I'll show you why. So, um, I'm working with Diane Reevely, mixed media stuff, art by Marlene's, Dina Wakely. You know what I realized? And gathering stuff and going to my she shed and oh my gosh, I realized that I love these girls' products just as much as I did Tim Hall's. I am actually looking for stuff as people mention them that I'm like, oh, I have that too. I know sometimes I'm talking to someone and they say, oh, Miss D, yeah, right. Okay. Like you have all that. And I really do. Um, I was talking to one of my girls last night, and she had mentioned the insert for the books, which I purchased these from. What's the lady name? I don't know what her name is, but she used to have sales. And when I first purchased them, I think I got all of them on sale at, no, I think from her shop. One Life Creation, I think it was. And because she had them on sale, I ordered doubles of them, everything. And I have another cover like this somewhere with them in there, and they have a bunch of different lines and stuff. And I have extra inserts. Um, I don't know where I put them all, but I started looking for them and I did find the book. So I said, okay, I found the TN with the inserts in there, but I haven't found the other one and I haven't found my inserts, and I figured I could keep using this style book and doing different art stuff, and I will always have extras. I know that's how I know I purchase extras, but I'm going to look for those. Matter of fact, I did come across a couple and I said okay, and these I'm going to actually, because they're agendas, um I'm going to actually use them. Like, here's one that's open. Yeah, I'll use it, like I'll just decorate it up. Yeah, use the pages like it was a journal, art journal, or had lines on it or whatever. But yeah, I did come across these, so I don't. And I'm putting this stuff away or to the side because the reason I figured I would come and chat with you guys is because I'm trying to figure out how I could set this mixed media stuff up and not have to go back and forth with it because I have so much. I'm going to have to do it by, what's the name of that? I'm going to have to actually do it by designer. Yeah, so I'm putting Diane Reevely stuff together, and I thought about using one of these containers, and these containers go in, that little kids thing that you put all their little toys and stuff in, where I have two of them and they have these things. Well, I only have one set up in my she shed, so I am actually using these buckets to, I'm gonna use this one to clean my dust off. There are a few things here that I want to use for other projects, or like this. Well, I'm gonna put this in here because I do want to use it for my art journal and stuff. The stencils, I am going to show you. I have such a big mess with the stencils. I'll have to probably do a whole separate video to show you how I end up. I'll show you the mess I have right now, but I am going to do a few videos on making some background pages. I like to do this, and I have the Jelly Arts deal, so I'll show you how I use it, and I'll play with it using different paints to show you one work pretty much like the other. So if you have acrylic paints, yeah, you're good if you have your jelly uh plate. Yeah. So I'm going to sit this over here because, and I'm putting this stuff beside me. When I finish, it's going to be all lined up the way I want to use it. I'm going to do something with this paper, so I didn't want to lose it. So I'm putting that in this container. And some of this stuff, what I'll do is I'll put it in the container and then I'll go through my room and put it back. Yeah, where it's supposed to be. I just want to get, I need this to stay here. It's broken, but this is really, I have a lot of little of these figurine things. It broke. So I bought this inside for my pencil sharpener for my woodless pencils, which is nothing but a crayon, right? Yeah, but I'm putting a lot of this stuff up right now because I'm not going to be using it. This, I'll be using that. I'll be doing some art journaling pages. This is going to be a giveaway for, I don't know which prize. I did have a name my page prize. It may be this or it may be some of the art by Marlene. I said I was thinking about either this for a giveaway for the art by Marlene, and you all know I always put them in the red ones when I'm gonna do something with them or give them away, or they're there for a reason. But I'm thinking, and I'm sure of all of her blocks, of all the, well, the ones that I have so far. Let me see. Yeah, this is the one I like the best. And I was thinking, I always do that. If I like it, somebody else will like it. I was thinking about getting an extra one of these and giving it away. So I'm gonna see if I could get extras. This was hard to come by. That one is. So I'm gonna see if I could come up with one. I have one, but I'm sending it to one of my girlfriends. So yeah, but I'm gonna try to get another one. So I think when you have a choice or different options as far as what a gift it, you can. I like this because that page that I showed you guys. Let me see this one. It has all of these things already done. If you look at that, that is the stamp. And this is the actual pages. So I love this. I love this. So I wanted to make sure I had it to do however I wanted. So I ordered the stamp. I liked it so much. I ordered it again as a giveaway. So that may very well be the giveaway. Or if I do another giveaway, one could be for the other. But right now, my first giveaway is named that page, and I'm gonna have to come back and do that. But no, I have not forgotten. And I use um this block a lot. The acrylic, her acrylic. What is this thing called? Stamp acrylic block. Hers have the curves on it. I'm gonna do some of her pages with that. And you can use these to make your dashes. You could make so many different you could use it to doodle. You could do so many different things if you had this block right here. It makes a difference. And then too, she have stencils. I am going to show you all those, but I'm trying to come up with a solution for that stuff too. But I showed you all this page, and I just figured I would walk through it, just flip through. I don't know if you can see the whole thing, but just to show you what I've been playing with. Yeah, this is my, yeah, my black Dina. No, this is Diane Reevely. And I actually saw that she took her washi tape and covered her book. So I had some that I thought was hers, and I know some of them were. Um, but I think this right here, this one is Dina Wakely's. I'm almost certain it's Dina Wakely. I'm trying to get her stuff. Here's some more Dina Wakely transfer paper. I'm trying to get, or is that, no, I'm sorry, Jane Davenport. I'm trying to get their stuff separated because like I said, I have so much of each of their things that in order for me to do projects, I think I'm going to just figure out I'm gonna set it all up, and I'm gonna have it in different, um, set up here in different spaces. Here's a book of hers. I always said that I wanted to do her book, do this. I bought the book, and I thought it was cute because she makes everything with hearts. Yeah, all of her body shapes and stuff is with the heart. So she show you exactly, she show you how to do it. And I never ever did it. Let me see, when did this book come out? Hmm. I don't know, but I know when it came out, I purchased it and I started reading it and I set it down. I can't tell you when it, hmm, in 2018. So that wasn't long ago. But yeah, there you go. And yes, I have her paper too. I'm gonna make some art journal books out to decorate her art in. I have not, I said I don't have any of her journals, right, you guys? Oh my gosh. I said, okay. I know I have Tim Holtz and I have Diane Reevely. I also have Dina Wakely's. Okay, Diane Reevely have the different types of paper in it. I love hers, but hers are in storage somewhere, and I don't think I'm gonna purchase another one of hers just to get a hold to it. It may be in my she shed, so they may be because I have a lot of hers. I loved hers when they first came out because they have different types of the watercolor paper and all that kind of stuff. And I also have quite a few more of Dina Wakely's because here's the original one, and I know I took one and this is the big, huge, big one. See, this is, I think, 11 by 17 or something like that. It is 10 by 14 and a quarter. Yes. So it's pretty big, but I have all the ones in between there, which I love hers because it has, Brody was the one that actually played with these paints. I've never purchased gouache before, so I did get another one, and it was supposed to be a even. This is Arteza. I'm beginning to like a lot of their product. Um, it is. I mean, I don't have to spend a whole bunch of money on a product for it. If it's good, then I'm gonna use it. Right? If I like it, I'm gonna use it. But I've been using their cold press uh, watercolor pads too. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have actually went through. This is the page I ask you all to name, and I'll come back to that later. But I figured I could just do a bunch of pages and leave them here and come back later and decorate them. And oh my gosh, look at all the pages that I actually decorated in this book. So I have a head start on this one. Now all I got to do is the backgrounds, and I think I'm going to go through and do some more pages today before I actually start doing the jelly plate stuff. Yeah, so that I can actually do them on the, yeah, I could sit here with the because I sprayed some of these, but I could sit here with the baby wipes and apply more color places. Yeah. Yep, and or I could do drips. I can sit here and just do drips of uh whoever I use book, whatever. I don't have Art by Marlene paints or anything, so I could use Dina's or Diane's or Tim's or whomever. I could use paint. I have plenty of paint. So yeah, I can do that. And these are just, what are these things? Let me see what these things are. They're called plastic transfer pipets, and you get like a box of 100. I thought they were shorter when I got them, but they still pick up your inks. And I have lots of bottles of ink. You see how much it actually holds? It'll pick up the ink, and watch. I'm gonna release my finger and you'll see it. Let it go. Yeah, so they do get the ink out of the bottle. So I wanted to play around with some different inks, and because I have some PH Martins, it doesn't matter what kinds of inks that I use. I don't have to be It doesn't have to be the brand of the product I'm using. I don't even have any of Art by Marlene backgrounds. So it is so much going on right now. I want to um, actually craft today, and I want to craft, and I want it to be super quiet, but I want it to be clean around me. There are quite a few other projects that I'm working on. If I get a chance, I'm going to do the videos. And there is a couple of, let's see, I know there's a swap that I'm doing, and we started it. So we finally got the mail. That was hard. It took us 2 months to get ATCs, you guys. Can you believe that? It took us just about 2 months to get two different um, stacks of ATCs, like for the month of August and the month of September. We're just getting that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and post, do a video and post that, and then I'll pretty much show you how the only other thing that I'm organizing and trying to figure out are, okay, this is what I have right here. But this is what I have, if you could see, my the stencils that I actually came across. These aren't stencils. This is a stamp. But I do want to use that in my backgrounds. And these right here are stencils I never used before. But, oh my gosh, they're going to come in handy, right? Yeah, so I don't think I've used this one either, but this is that one, the girl one. Um, I love this paper. That shouldn't be in there though. I do have stamps, and the reason I have them in here is because yeah, I use those on my pages too. These are stamps that stop sticking or something like that, and I start using them to do mixed media because you can use your hands to do the stuff. A bunch of stencils I have in here right now because they probably go with some of the stamp sets that are in here. And I try not to keep a lot of them in here. I was looking for the large letters. I have yeah, the ABCs, upper and lowercase, yeah. And I was looking for the uppercase. Um, Yeah, just stencils that I actually found in my room. I have a couple. This is I like using this to make cards and stuff. That's why this is in here. I've come across a lot of things that I purchased from uh, Tuesday morning over time and just never got around to using it. So I wanted to make sure I use those in my books that I made and in the inserts and the yes, because I can put a lot of that stuff in here in these books and journal in them and color and all that kind of stuff like this. Make it, yeah, still do the same thing on this. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using these. Once I find all of them, I'll show you how I'm going to use those. Yeah, but I'll pretty much do it almost the same way I'm doing her book. I just have stuff in here that I probably said I was going to use for some reason or another. These are her, some of her words, uh, some of her, yeah, things like this. Do you know I have a whole nother set of Diane Reevely stamps that are teeny? They're little. Where are they? I was going to show you guys. I said, oh my gosh, jackpot. But I'm gonna have, and they're all small, and it's about 15 different stamps. And I said, oh wow, where these come from? But I don't see them right now. If I come across them while doing any other video, I'm going to show you guys. Oh wait, I found them. Oh my gosh, look, you guys. I said, now where did I get these? And then I remember. I remember one time I went to Joann's, and I don't know why Joann's was getting rid of everything they had, but Joann's was getting rid of a lot of stuff. They were just, they cut it down to prices that was crazy. I don't know if they got it late or what, but I bought these little stamps, and they were almost a little of nothing. And these are the planner size ones. So yeah, And I remember buying them, but I never used them. So now I could actually use all of these and those inserts and the TNs and stuff that I showed you. Isn't that cute? They have the borders and everything. And I couldn't believe that I had come across this. So yeah, I'm going to actually put these in my stack. Like I said, at 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 11 of them. So I'm going to put these in my stack over there. Aren't they just as cute? So that I could use those. I'm going to stamp out a lot of them on cold pressed paper so that I could cut it out. But I even have a lot of Andy Skinner stuff in here. I used to love him when he first came out. Um, I have a lot of TCW stencils, but they're not in here. If you see a stamp in here, it's probably because I want to use the stencil that's attached. A lot of these are extras. I think this stencil is in here. Why do I have, I don't know how many of these birds in the big one, and the even smaller size one? I think it's another one in here, but I know I used it for the stencil. Yeah. um and here are just these are little stencils. So these are going to come in handy. But in those three, this one, did it have a stencil in there? I don't know why this cleared. Probably because it's Dina's. I have more stuff than a little bit. Mostly, see, here's another size. What and why? And I know because I have the larger ones of these, and I'm sure I don't know if I knew I had the smaller ones, but that's two different stores. So that's probably why I purchased it, because it was two different stores. I have all these stamps. I want to make sure they're the size because all of them are different sizes. Just like I have all of Tim Holtz, probably a whole triple another set of his stuff because, um, yeah, they had stencils on them. And a lot of them I ordered them for the stencils. Like this right here, I have this twice, but I have the stencil. It's in here. I just can't tell you where. So that's actually a double set. Yeah, I can make that a gift. That's a Dina Wakely. Everybody don't have her, and she has the stencil too, and that can help them use the stencil. Those are two stencils for that, and there's a stencil for hearts, and I could also use the stamps. And that is, yeah, there are, these are stencils. It's Diane Reevely because that's her design right there. Yeah, so. But right now, I don't know where all of my stencils are. I have books of them stored in like large albums, and I have them stored by design. This design was one that I used to use a lot of, I guess because I knew about them. But yeah, so I can't find those books and magnets. So I actually went through my stuff in the house to see what I had. And these are all of the stencils. Can you believe I have this many stencils inside? I mean, without it even being in the storage units that I had. So I'm going to try to use, I guess I'm not going to miss any. I did order her newest ones because I didn't have some of those, and I bet you a lot of them are the shapes that I already have, or yeah, so, but that's okay. Um, if they are, I'll just find some kind of way to do giveaways. Yeah, so we could have fun with them if I end up with um extra stuff, you guys. Yeah, and you like doing this, I can just play with you guys, and you guys also get a chance to, I have so many of these I do know. Some of these I like using. Uh, some of them, I think I still have the cover for this one. I have a lot of issues with, but yeah, I have enough that I could do a whole lot of her stuff. Yeah, so, but I need to find a way to actually store these so that when I'm looking for them, I'm not doing what I just did. You see how I had to go through every one of those just to find some, but I'm thinking that I'll probably be using the ones that I get in the mail here soon, because those are designs that I specifically ordered so that I could use them and the, yeah, with the product that I'm doing right now. But anyway, as far as It is a lot, isn't it? It's a whole lot. So I am going to try to make sense of this. But first, today, what do I have to do? I have to get hubby's breakfast and breakfast. Okay, however y'all say it. And then I am actually going to go out to find a cabinet, and we'll probably do a little shopping. But I want to find a cabinet, and I want to pick up a few mums for the garden. We're going to work out in the garden today, so it's not going to be early morning because right now it's already what time? Yeah. So yeah, we'll do it whenever, but we're going to do it today. But once we finish, I think I'm gonna come back in and I'm going to have this space organized. I have an ATC swap that I received the kits already. So I want to sit down and do those too. So I'm going to try to come back with videos of stuff that I'm doing. Hey, um, I'm going to also try to, yeah, show you whatever solution I came up with for the stencils that I have inside. I'm trying to figure out what other way can I actually store those stencils. It's a lot right now, and I know by the time I finish going through my stuff in here, I'm going to find lots more. So I'm going to have to come up with the solution. But anyway, you guys, I know this was more so of a what's on my workstation video. And it really wasn't because I wanted to clean off my video. This is my brayer, and only stuff that I want to use, I need real close to me. So that's what I'm going to continue to do. I'm going to go ahead and because the desk is, whew, when I tell you it needs a good cleaning, I'm going to go ahead and get a lot of this stuff off of my desk, get it cleaned up. And then later on, I'm going to come back and I'm going to craft. I'll do videos, even if I don't post the videos today. If I craft, I'll go ahead and do a video and, I'll upload it as soon as I can. But for all of you watching, thanks for watching. Um, I hope you all are you guys be safe. Just be safe. Stay home right now. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you all are having a great day. I need some craft time or do I just need some getaway time? Um, I think I just need right now to get busy so that I don't have to worry about all of everything else around me. Yeah, I'm gonna just craft today. So you guys, I will talk to you all when I come back on my next video. All right, you guys, and then too, I'll probably get to show you um the doodling. I'll probably come back and just sit and doodle with you guys. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.